Alright, here we are, zoo. So, Hash's attack, South Mountain. Public match on the Peace in Ukraine server. We got Krabby Group Kaufman and John Brown's Boo. My bad, not saying that right. For the Union. And we got Newberry, this man, Ian Saved by the Cross, and Simple Joe for the CSA. You got two strategies on this map I've covered before. One, you can rush through the cord, hit the CSA left side here, get into the rocks back here. I don't know if I like that. If the CSA reacts fast enough, the CSA can hit you in the side while you're still trying to get to the rocks. But obviously, if the Union reacts fast enough, they could do something to counter that. And the other strategy being this far left on this other side of the snake rail fence, pushing all the way up to this corner, engaging in a firefight outside of buck and ball range. CSA has buck and ball, a shotgun type weapon that's really effective within 80 yards. So Union wants to be like 100 yards, 150 yards out, shooting at these men from kind of down here. If they do choose to do this side, they can win the shootout. Yeah. Looks like Union's gonna do the sensible thing and charge left. I do like this side sometimes. Like, I've seen it work. I've also seen it completely backfire. And these guys are anticipating. Simple Joe's anticipating the Union coming out this side, but with that means there's a lot less here. So really there's a couple things that can happen. Union can engage in a shootout. If they know they have the numbers advantage, it'd be better just to charge in and get into a melee. Ooh, this is interesting. They're on this side of the fence. Wow.
Hey, that was a good ass hit. We don't need everyone charging one guy, boys.
Yes, we do.
Get up here, get up here.
One guy.
Oh, they got the kill. Hopefully they stop. Actually, no, they're actually doing all right. If they're coming on this side, they're drawing some shots from the skirmishers before. They're not. So here's. Oh, that was early. I think they shot early there. These guys are going for a full charge. This is awesome. This is actually very committed, and I love it. Get into them. Oh, no, don't get that close to buck and ball. Just charge. You don't want to get in a shootout with a buck and ball from that close. Ooh, CSA's giving up this side. That was a good little shot from this unit here. That Union's already got this this corner here. They kind of want to be with these guys turning around and holding back here. I think that was a mistake. They either keep running towards their team, or they should hold further forward. But I think running away was like. They're losing more tickets this way. You either full run. Oh, never mind. CSA holds. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a much more defendable position than they were in. Plus the CSA has buck and ball. They just don't have the numbers here to survive. After that first volley, where they shot too early. Had they got back here and got in position, maybe they could have held longer, but they really what that was that volley was way too early. Union was like almost all the way back here when that volley occurred. Obviously it hit some of them. The second volley, kind of happened when they were like up here-ish. These blue guys, or at least the second. Yeah. Union's full taking this left. That's honestly really well done by the Union. Mostly this contingency group over here waiting for a Union to come out of the corn on this side kind of costs them. Usually it doesn't cost that much because usually the Union would would engage in a shootout. So the fact that Union did a full charge this left side made it so that contingency over there was useless.
Okay, pick the flag up. Let's get out of here. This is too much.
Oh, look! Oh! You died! Oh!
Yeah, this is unfortunate for the CSA. This group over here, is it
It is.
this man
Just
and
getting the
Newberry?
shots off at this point.
So what I think is a problem, I think the CSA doesn't need to hold this side here. Obviously, if the Union gets into these rocks and such, it's not so fun. But I honestly think it's a better position. The CSA can drive the Union out of the position back there easier than they can drive them out over here. So I think you concede that side and just group up here so the mass charge doesn't work. Imagine if you had more guys over here with bucket ball on this mass charge. As soon as these guys hit the front, hit this straight rail fence to hit this group that was stopping and preventing them here. If this second group had been closer and gotten to the side, got into bucket ball range, just started blasting them to the side, these guys wouldn't be here anymore, I don't think. I think that's a little more support. CSA is engaging in too long range of a shootout. They need to get closer if they want to do a shootout with their bucket ball. Krabby's being aggressive here.
You guys can take a knee.
Yeah, wants him to take a knee.
Independent fire. Fuck them up, boys.
You want me to stay in the
Independent
back?
fire. Give them hell, Union.
Yeah, lose the parts yourself.
Why would you want the flag to stay in the back?
Corners of the fence.
Union's taking a lead on tickets here. Krampus is going for a nice, he's gonna kill these men. I think he's gonna kill both of them. There's one, and there's two. Not that I recommend doing that, but he is getting tickets back for his team by doing this. He's gonna kill this level 1.
Oh, the rebel stabbing me.
And he cost his team a morale stage there. So even though he killed 3 people, it's not worth it. Did you see that you see the tickets go down when 1 person dies? It's atrocious. You don't want to be Ramboing as defender, as anyone really, but the only time I agree with Ramboing is final push. Like officers Ramboing and or anyone at Ramboing final push last stand against last stand, because then every kill you get is huge. This is awesome. These guys are bringing the entire CSA team to a Union line. This is a fairly decent distance for the Union. I think bucket ball still can work from this distance, like kill multiple people with 1 shot. I mean, by that, obviously, bucket ball shoots a round ball at smaller pellets, I believe. Ooh, yep. CSA did not like that exchange. Might have been slightly too far away for where they're shooting. Also, what was pretty ironic is up here somewhere you have someone saying, "How do Union players always so good at sniping but suck at charging?" Well, what we saw was a really good charge from the Union. So, pretty in the beginning of this match, really good charge. So at least there was a very decisive charge to prove that man wrong pretty instantly. It all comes down to these men. Sorry for tabbing. It all comes down to the leaders.
Commander down.
I'm gonna fucking die.
It all comes down to the command. There's a good little bucket ball. You saw a bunch of pellets come by. Krabby kind of wasted his life there. But with the orders he's given, 1 man per post, independent fire, he doesn't need to be alive to continue that.
Down that line, you guys see my boys? Left oblique down that line. Straight to your left, on the left side.
These guys have a little bit of a crossfire on the
See
CSA.
him clear as day. Pretty close, aim low. Try to aim at their dicks there. As low as you can get. Pretty
Yep.
close here. This is with 120 yards. Good work.
Yep, aim low.
Great work, great work. Awesome.
Bullets rise in this game with most guns. Your bullets do drop a little more with bucket ball. Here's a nice volley into the side of the Union. But the CSA is an entire morale stage behind almost. Well, 50% of a morale stage. Not fair to say an entire morale stage. Ian's gonna do a nice volley into the side again.
Take aim, boys, take aim. Steady,
This
wait
is gonna
for
be
every
good.
rifle, steady. Fire! Boys, you're eating the tickets. Press T, you'll see him go down.
Fairly decent. This is a good position from Ian. He is actually in a very good spot here. Union's in a pickle here. Here comes another volley from Ian. They're taking aim at these men. Good volley from Ian. Pushed back Krabby Brute's entire squad there. Entire company. He has to at least make it a long distance shootout so he's not getting buck and balled as crazy. I can see a long Union line forming right here to counter him. Up away from the fence.
Pretty far away.
Sorry if you see that.
Holy shit.
Yep, Ian's just doing volleys and they're being effective. They're actually very effective from over there. Ian's taking very little casualties from over there and laying down quite the fire. Let's go get it from his perspective here.
Take aim.
Gosh, moving up.
They're moving. Better shots.
Steady. Fire! Good ball, boys, good ball.
As you can see, there are almost no dead bodies until now. Now there's 3. These men have now lined up to fire against Ian, but these guys are really close. This is not good. CSA might be able to get all their tickets back with these guys running by all this buck and ball.
Spread out, spread out.
So
Run, on me, on me.
I think spear wall would have been better there. But then again, you're on defense, so maybe you want to get out. Really good use of this little, really fast. They got out of there quick. Good job, Ian's company. So Union is way aggressive here. Gonna lose some tickets. CSA's catching back up on the tickets. With the time though, 30 minutes left. 31 minutes. Both teams almost gonna be taking losses. I think that favors the attackers. But, you know, with the tickets being so close, I'm calling the final push last stand moment. Coming to the end of here. So, Union's really kind of misplayed that. Hagberg says Ian is carrying with this flank. I also agree. Ian is absolutely slaughtering with this flank. Yeah, I agree with that man, Hagberg. Absolutely bringing the CSA back into this game.
We held him off with that ball, boys. Alright, company, reinforce the line, make it look better. Reinforce the line, take aim, prepare to move up after this volley. Fire!
Yeah, just a little too far away for bucket ball. Or even round ball. I don't know what unit he is, or if he actually has bucket ball or not. I'm just talking. Excuse me for sniffles. Union really has fumbled the bag here with that charge down this fence. They really didn't need to get that close to the CSA. I don't not know what they were doing there. With Ian being on such a flank over there, doing what he's doing, if you just choose to go to the opposite side of what, if you just choose to come over here, that company becomes ineffective. It is no longer shooting on you. It is no longer doing anything. It's very far away to get back into line. This CSA countercharge, disagree. Disagree.
Over here, to the rock.
I don't like it because these guys dying out of line. This is giving the Union their tickets back. This is giving the Union the ticket lead again. I'm pretty sure. After this, we'll see that happen. I'm pretty sure. Terrible charge by the CSA. Very strung out. Just losing tickets, losing tickets, losing tickets. We held. They did sure held. You need to get all these men into the field, really. Probably on this side, in the defilade. And then you could push up to this corner here, if you really wanted to, and shoot down there or charge into them. Really, what the Union wants is one big charge here to, or just a long extended shootout to get the CSA to breaking, and then they'll make a play for the point to win. That's just how it's gonna go. CSA is moving out into the open here. They're about to get blasted by this Union, I believe.
Let's go.
Oh, here's this is pretty good. This is a maneuvering from both teams. So instead of standing here and shooting at these guys, they're mirroring them. They are getting too close. This John Brown's bod. Oh, he's John Brown's bod now instead of Bill. But this is way too close to a CSA buck and ball unit. They're gonna get absolutely shredded by this. Absolutely shredded by buck and ball. Yep, there's a good call. Pull it back. That's a really good call. So now that these guys are kind of further back, if these guys can get further back.
Actually, it's the new line right here.
Oh, they push.
Ooh, here's a good shot. Here's this way big. That could have been big from Ian there. Ian's doing good. I really approve of this. He's actually doing lots of work over here. Oh, I'm on the CSA side. So in the chat, you see in the CSA chat.
Behind this. Oh, they got you.
I usually don't because
oh, it's Alan.
no reason actually. I'm biased. So that's my fault. Just know that I'm biased. I'm Union biased. But Ian's doing lots of work here. Ian plays both sides.
That buckshot will drop in your face.
I've seen him be on both teams. Union being on independent fire here. Oh shoot! This is pretty big for this CSA. I think. Bam! Good volley. Good rising volley from the CSA. Krabby wants to bring his men even further back. And what that's going to do is Union's going to accidentally take. No, they're not going to accidentally take the point. Please don't accidentally take the point. Please don't accidentally take the point. But these two companies over here is freeing up all of this space here for the Union.
Good shot.
So Union's in a position just to instantly take the point once CSA takes breaking. Krabby Brute finally gets pushed off this left side, which is probably should have just been should have fallen off that left side or way earlier.
Charge!
This favors the Union. Well, it favors the buck and ball unit because there's a fence in between. But if you can just drain tickets, then it favors the Union. Union just use this move. Oh, this is awesome from John Brown. So what he does, he was engaging these guys, and he just full left face to flank these guys. Flank the CSA. The CSA unit that was across from him did not react in time. They're barely hitting, Newberry's barely hitting the Union in the back in time. And it's late. I wouldn't even call it in time. He is late. He is way late. CSA is going to get breaking, I believe, in this charge. And Union's gonna have to take this left if Newberry doesn't save the day. Newberry saved the day. Nice. Newberry saved the day. Better late than never. Better late than never.
I know, dude.
Ooh, Krabby's doing good. Union needs to recover their flags.
That's the last flag. That's the last flag.
Krabby's trying to get everyone in to charge the rest of the way, which is probably smart. Squire, Big Mac, Squire Brigade, Smart Man is going straight for the flag. I believe he is not. I'm live.
No, these are friendlies. These are friendlies. Hold your fire. Get on the fence. Get on the fence. Shoot them out. Get on the fence.
And here is the, unless this is CSA 10.
Back up.
There are only 3 Union flags.
Back up. Over your boys.
They're all fucking teams guarding it.
One Union flag is down. That one man who charged this back here, he could have probably picked up this flag and ran it down back here. So, if you ever find yourself ramboing against an entire line and there's a flag next to you, I say pick up that flag. Allen Officer Slayer about to hit level 100. That's kind of what he does. Is he just, I mean, according to his name, he just runs safe. So CSA did really good in that. So I said CSA was going to take breaking in that, but instead, Newberry was able to come through and save the day. Better late than never. Better late than never.
Infantry.
This guy's.
Shoot him.
Krabby.
Oh, that poor
yeah,
guy.
good shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
So that's why you don't Rambo. Cost your team more tickets than you gain every single time.
Here, boys. Reform here.
Like, all I can imagine is, as defenders, all you're gonna do is break even with tickets. You're almost never going to gain more tickets than you lose as a Rambo. And if that just makes you want to prove me wrong, then sorry, I have nothing to say to you.
Dude, honestly,
As attackers, sure. I mean, like, I don't like it. I don't like Ramboing as attackers, but if you're breaking even on tickets as attackers, then you're winning the exchange. But if you're breaking even as defenders, that's my opinion. Defenders want all the time they have. Unit hits breaking first. Union's flag is down. John Brown is trying to... He's unfortunately going straight for his flag. I think he's going to lose a lot of tickets this way. He doesn't have a flag. He should be the one that's standing in the back. Instead, he's being the tip of the spear here. Which,
Good job.
well...
Good job.
But I hope that guy I didn't hear what he said. I have to watch it back. What time in the video is this? 20 minutes, 35 minutes. 35 minutes into the video. Watch that back, see if he said something naughty. So right here, these guys volley, you can charge into them. They're on point, CSA's in breaking. But you want your flag, so maybe you wait another 3 minutes for this, let's see. Hey look, it's Captain Nolan. Nice forward Nolan. Wojtek is surprised. I'm not surprised. They're just playing it slow. They're playing it the way you're supposed to. They're not being overly aggressive. They're staying in positions to shoot with the Union with their superior guns. The bucking ball, not superior guns, obviously the smooth bore aren't technically superior, but in this game at close distance with bucking ball, they are the superior guns. Their tendency to volley and hold the line and maintain cohesion of their lines is what is saving the day for the defenders. This, on the other hand, could be a throw. Union's falling back to get their flag. Their flag just spawned back there with the full company. So Union should group up and full push this right side through the corn, and then they probably win. That's my opinion though. So you push through this corn, one group hits this side, you have L formation on the, you have an L formation here, and one company up and over and hits them in the back as the CSA charges. That's what I think can finish this game. Simple Joe is pushing up in front of the point.
See the flag behind them. Take aim at the rocks. Pick your target. Steady. Steady and fire.
Pull back.
Pull back to reload. Pull back.
Decent little push by Simple Joe. I thought it was aggressive and a way to lose tickets, but hey, he made it work, and Union has plenty of time to pull this back. They just need to win one fight. So despite Wojtek in the chat saying the CSA is winning this, they are in a winning position. To say that they're winning, look at this.
That's a normal thing to fucking do, man.
Y'all have never done that? Giving yourself a meningitis?
Now that is a nice little line there. Double rank line. This is where artillery, if there was artillery on this map, could just... I want to see it explode. But with the entire CSA team over there, the Unions should just full wipe this. Should just be able to full wipe this group over here, and win the game for win the game for the Union. So this Rambo, if he kills someone, I don't think he's going to, but that man doesn't know where he's doing. It's pretty funny. So this is big. Union, with the entire CSA team being over there, looking good. I'm not gonna lie, they were looking nice. And like I was saying, Ian and his boys, Ian and Simple Joe, really good at keeping their men in line, doing their order, following orders. And that's perfect for things like that, making your line really beautiful.
Go right now, go right.
Base, gentlemen, right base, we're moving.
Yep, this should be the way to do it. Get all the way around them.
Jump, sharps.
Get all the way around them and try to... Really, it was unfortunately too slow. See, there's still a company coming. Oh, CSA's being CSA's ordered a charge? That is not good. CSA should not order a charge. Nasty. CSA needed to hold the spear wall there to have a shootout from close range with their bucking ball, and then let their team come and support them. But with the Union overcommitting to this, maybe the CSA hits them in the side as the Union's strung out. Union needs to form get back cohesion here. Let's see what these guys are doing. Krabby Brute. 51st Pennsylvania Cap Nolan. Get him, Nolan.
Yeah, we split it up right now.
Get him, Nolan. Get him, Nolan.
But accurate.
Dude, hit him again. Hit him again.
We kind of like cross-hatch them.
Get him, Nolan. So Union has this guy surrounded, but I don't know how much. Union's doing unfortunately very bad. It's all coming down to this. Oh, yep, Union lost. I'm gonna say Union lost. Because they're about to get hit in the side by I don't know where the Union flags are. Now, if all the Union flags got over here, then I say Union won. But there are no Union flags over here.
Stop flanking left. Stop flanking left.
Yep, I think Union's lost.
You guys, let's go. Let's go.
Way too late from John Brown. Really what he needs to do is hold and try to get CSA in the last stand so they can do one final push. But I don't think CSA has hit the final stand from this, last stand from this charge here. Oh, they did! So Chuck running the flag into the CSA line was an atrocious mistake. They need every flag they can get, but all their flags are down, so Union's just lost. A final push into this point from the spawn against Buckaball is just nasty. But we did hit the final push last stand, like I called it out. Like I said it was well, like I predicted. But CSA held. CSA wins this map. If these guys can slow down a little bit, if you just slow down a little bit for your team, and everyone runs, looks like someone's giving up. I don't know why these men have given up. Go, go, go! You don't have time for your loads. Run! You don't have time for loads, every one of you. You realize you only have a minute. You're not even getting to the point. But every single reb that dies.
For the last 47 years, I guess.
Every single reb that dies is dead for good. So this was good though. Running through the cord is way better than running just straight at the point from here. So.
Go.
This I say Union lost, but if Union can get a flag up, if Union can get a single flag up, Pilot Man, pick up that flag and run it back. Pilot Man, pick up the flag!
Oh, the Yankees right there.
Pick up the flag.
Oh, shit.
Krabby Brute, yell at them to pick up the flag. Well, that was a wasted charge by Pilot Man and Krabby Brute. Not like it would have done much, to be honest. CSA wins this. Honestly, I thought Krabby and that Pilot Man grabbing this flag and coming back could have been good, but there wasn't enough time. It would only spawn 3 guys, even if that, because there's only 30 seconds left. So I don't know why I was so in a tissy fit that he didn't grab that flag. Shouldn't have been. Great match, carried by Ian. Honestly, it was 100% Ian on that left flank. CSA right, coming out and volleying Krabby Brute's company over and over again. Krabby Brute overstayed his welcome on that left flank against multiple companies. Took a lot of ticket losses that way. So this full charge, huge. They overstayed their welcome here. Once you gain this position and CSA moves away, I think you can just move away from that side. I don't think you need to. I think you then move to the corner here or just reset. CSA on this side, you should probably just, like, they're all over here. You should just run across the field get back into the just change the side of the battlefield, make them move, give yourself the numbers advantage on one side. They had the numbers advantage of this side, so you maneuver first, and if they're caught lacking, if they don't follow fast enough, then you have the numbers advantage for a little bit. But yeah, really well played from the CSA. Brought that back. Ian with his volley fire on the side really put a lot of pressure on the Krabby Brute, and the Union pulled back the tickets in their favor. They clawed back a 75% ticket deficit on defense. Very hard to do. Zoo. Good game.